Hello and welcome to the Ministry of Miracles. I am Arif Gilani. I live in Toronto, Canada. I can portray any dream that you can put in front of me because I've been around for a while. We have found resources that can help you and your family, but this video I'm making to invite you to a special event. Yes, to a dance event. On March 23rd will be the Kurdish New Year 2722. Yes, that's how long we have been around. Before Christ was taken back to heaven, before Muhammad Sallallahu was driven out of his city to another city, Kurds celebrated Newroz, and it's happening in Toronto this year on March 23rd at the Armenian Community Center on 401 in Victoria Park. Beautiful hall. If you need to see what happened last night or last year, you can just find the video on this channel and watch it. We had a beautiful dance. I want to invite you to this dance because my friend, the president of the Kurdish community, Kurdish house, Chatawani, called me, said, "We miss you." I say, "Well, I know, I'm working hard. I miss myself sometimes, so I have to take time for myself to reunite with my community leaders, with the people in Toronto, with community organizers." That is why we have every Thursday night a meeting on Zoom where we teach entrepreneurship to immigrants. All of us are immigrants of some sort, and all of us came here with a bigger dream than just a 9-to-5 job. I'm sorry, I'm not letting anybody down, but I'm just bringing you some information and awareness that may have an impact on the future of you and your family. I had a chance this weekend to watch the movie One Love, and Exodus was the song that really got my attention because Bob Marley was looking through the Bible and he came across the story of Exodus. And I wanted to tell you about that story today and how it's relevant right now more than any time ever. The story goes that Jacob, the father of Joseph, who is mentioned in the Bible, the Quran, and all the holy books, went to Egypt because there was a famine in Canaan where the Jews were. So they went to Egypt, and the Egyptians took them and found out that they can use them to build the pyramids. So they put them in these labor camps, and years later a Messiah was born that was supposed to be killed because the Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, or the ruler, said that any man born to these Jews that came from Canaan, if it's a male, it has to be killed. And ordered the two of the people who helped the ladies deliver these babies so that the young men would be killed and the ladies, women or children who were daughters would be let to live. And then what happens when Moses was born, his mother and sisters took him to the river Nile and put him on a basket and let it go into the river and float across. And at the same time, the Pharaoh's daughter or some relative or some important to the Pharaoh saw it and he said, "I want to keep this baby. What a beautiful gift." And she took on Moses, and she took his mother, Moses' mother, to come and help him as a helper. So Moses grew up with the luxury of the pharaohs, but the roots of Jews and with a Jewish mother. So when he saw the injustice when he grew up, one day in the field, he saw that an Egyptian was killing a Jew and beating them. And then he got mad and he defensive and he hit and he killed the Egyptian. The news went back to the ruler that Moses has killed an Egyptian, and he was prosecuted. So he ran away and he took all of these Jews that were in Egypt with him under the code Exodus, how they crossed the sea to make it, and all of the miracles that happen. It is time now for Exodus from the mental slavery that we have been brainwashed with. I put a lot of my teachers' videos on this channel, short 30, 60-second reels that you can watch just to remind yourself. That is why we have created live events and virtual events you can attend. Yes, you, my friend. Tomorrow, Thursday at 7 p.m., just about the time you see this video, we will be online. We will be discussing some unique ideas on how to improve and to contribute to this journey of life. Now, how is a very special word. H-O-W. H stands for health and wellness. We have unique products through my Camel Care company and other, natural fibers and resources that you can take advantage of and have a look at. It's like a pitch desk for entrepreneurs. You can come and present your business, your idea, and tell us. We have investors. We have people who invest in companies like mine and yours if you come and showcase your business there. So we are going to have that until March 23rd, where we go to the Kurdish Newroz New Year dance celebration, and with a whole team of people. And I want to invite you to come and contribute to this celebration of dance. I love to teach you the Kurdish dance. Would you dance with me? Would you dance with me if I taught you how to dance Kurdish? All Canadians, the Morgan Gilani group was born to cross culture, all of the cultures in Canada. We are Kurds. We don't have a voice back in our own lands, but here in Canada, we do have a voice. It's a Canadian voice, and it's my voice, and it's your voice, and I'm inviting you to a celebration of a party that has been going on for 2022 years. And that's the spring, the first day of the year, the new year. Newroz means new day. And that is when, in the old legend, it is that the Kaaba, that the blacksmith that was Kurdish overthrew the tyranny of Zahak, who was a tyrant. And just like in the Exodus, just like in the story of Egyptians, used to kill the young ones so he can rule the people. The same way that they used to enslave people in the past day, today's society has been enslaved, my friend. If you have a 9-to-5 job and you don't own a house in Canada or in Toronto, which you can't with a 9-to-5 job, it's very tough. It's going to be a hard life for you. We have all of the resources on how to create. Now, how, H was for health and wellness, O is for organized team building or organizing your relationships. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been in team building, network marketing, and business growth for the last 3 decades. I have mastered team building. I can help you build a team that is in the same direction, moving with the same energy as yourself. Again, as a leader, I will teach you some leadership skills that you can take to your nonprofit organization, you can take for your profit organization, and you can take it to your family. And the disciplines that will help you shape your character, ladies and gentlemen. I am here to help you. If you're overseas, you can join us via Zoom. If you're in Canada, if you're in Toronto, the March 23rd, 2024 is going to be the greatest life changer for you, because we're going to be there. We're going to celebrate. We're going to dance with our friends, and we're going to make it a turning point. See, there are 4 seasons. One starts in Christmas, 90 days. The other one starts in March to June, 90 days. And the other one starts from June to October. And then the last one is October to December. That's how you go through a full cycle of transformation in 1 year. If you need to lose weight and gain your health, if you need to transform your business, if you need to get funding, if you need to get education grants, if you need to get non-profit grants, come on out to March 23rd at the Armenian Community Center. Let me introduce to some of my friends and team members, and let's celebrate with a Kurdish dance. Let's reset your 2024 on March 23rd.